Pancration. The world's oldest martial art.
I mean, she's Greek, so gotta respect the culture of Greece.
Oh, muscle time!
Muscles!
No form of attack was taboo. Fighters
Might have hit a button. Might have hit a button.
Unhit the button, sir. Better? I'm assuming that's better.
Okay, so I had to fucking mute 2 fucking channels because Twitch is like, oh, by the way, fucking, you're interested in this? Like, we're gonna turn on all the audios.
Neat.
And I.
So yeah, Anyway, carry on.
Yes. Marisa is a descendant from Greek gladiator. I mean, a lot of people are descended from Greeks. I actually am descended from Greek as well.
Actually, they have a toe thing that can sit there and just like kind of dictate your history. Oddly enough.
Yeah, I've seen that. I already knew about like, oh yeah, part of my descendants were, whoa, yeah, they were in Greece as well. Oh, neat, as slaves. Great. I didn't want to hear. I could kind of put 2 and 2 together, but thanks for letting me know there.
Well,
the same thing we
not getting into all of that because that's a fucking minefield.
No one cares, Krillin. Hey, screw you! I want my 4-foot hoagie.
Fighting, of course.
Her hair confuses me.
And these are all I
The fact
need.
it's shaped like a helmet?
The fact it's shaped like the helmet, yes.
You know it's just styling, right?
I know, it just confuses me still. Like Rose's hair.
Really? Really? That confuses you, but fucking every other anime protagonist is fine. Yugi can get away with it.
No, that's even worse. Don't even get me started on Yugi's hair. I'm like, bro, what is your hairstyle even?
Again, no, like fucking out of all fucking unique, I'm going to use the word unique hairstyles, fucking Marissa's is the easiest, and actually that's accomplishable. That is fucking legit. You could make that and not have a fucking, like, it would not be a nightmare to fucking do.
My question is, what kind of mousse you using, man?
Same one that every other anime character uses?
Alright, I just want to see them at a hair. I just want to see all these anime characters at a hair product store. Just at a beauty, at like the friggin' beauty supply store in the hair product section. I just want to see them there.
No,
because that's just be hilarious to me.
Give him the wallop! So I'm not gonna lie, I was sitting there fucking playing the game the other day, and fucking I ran against the E-Honda player, and I had no clue what to do, like, at all.
Apparently, right now, E-Honda is one of the top characters.
Oh, dude, fuck, like I said, I was fighting it, and it's like, I was fucking immensely confused, because I was like, oh, well, I know what to do against, like, Ryu, and I knew what to do against
family man!
Yeah. I knew what to do against Guile, I knew what to do against this character, that character, and then I sat there and thought about it, I was like, I don't think I'd ever fought an E-Honda before.
Apparently, E-Honda is one of the top characters until before the next buffs and nerfs go around. You just see Hagar coming out of his grave with the pipe.
I built Metro City, what is it? I saved Metro City from the Mad Gears, and I will save Street Fighter from the fucking cheapness.
just see a thunderclap and then here comes the pipe. Damn it!
Mark Hager is here to win. Oh, there's a DLC character we need. Mike Hager. We need Mike Hager. Fucking come in strong, fuck represent for the Street Fighter.
Ain't Cody the friggin' mayor of Metro City now?
Oh, well, as far as I know, where fucking, like, Tiger still is, but I'm not
Cody's
sure.
the mayor of Metro City.
Maybe. I still want fucking Hager to come out of retirement because I like that character. Then play rank match. You'll find Hondas. It's like, you're probably not wrong, Dio. You're probably not wrong.
I'm curious of everything in her command list. Those are just simple. Okay. Oh, that's the grab. That's what the grab is. Okay. I tried.
Marisa wins.
As DOS is probably up to no good off screen doing some other unnecessary bullshit. No, it was Dio this time. Don't worry, family man. I will take you to your wife. DOS. What are you doing, DOS? DOS.
I heard a DOS. What do you want?
What did you do? You're being quiet.
I want to get a beer.
Okay.
Quiet pumpkin noises.
Like, DOS being quiet is concerning.
Legit, like, let's go get a beer.
Could have said something.
Good.
As Marisa carries Guile back to his family. Here's your family man, small woman. I'm pretty sure Marisa will body a fucking truck.
See, I believe that 100%.
Seriously. The show a testament to her strength. This truck stands no chance.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I mean, Zangief fights bears.
Wasn't there somebody that fights sharks?
No.
Oh no, I'm thinking of fucking death battle bullshit.
Yeah, about Hagar basically power driving a shark.
Yeah.
Russia.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't fucking think death battle's good, but at the same time, it is entertaining.
Fight with all your heart.
If that makes sense.
It is
kinda like
entertaining. It is very
It's kind of like
entertaining.
watching the fucking Fast and Furious series. It's not good.
I stopped
it's
watching it a
entertaining.
long time ago.
God, ain't that the fucking truth.
I stopped watching Fast and Furious, but when it got to Tokyo Drift, that's like, okay, I'm done.
Actually, like, okay, other than the whole fucking engine swap thing, it's like, Tokyo Drift, I don't find that appalling as much as everybody else does.
Okay, I gotta remember, when fighting Geef, don't let him grab you, or your life bar will disappear.
I mean, I think that's a go-to for Geef, I'm just saying.
Oh shit! My life bar, no!
My life bar!
My cabbages! Oh shit. That hurt. Ah, did it grab me afterwards, you big bastard. Ah, fuck. Woo.
Okay. It's not a pain I'd ever want, but hey, it's interesting to watch.
I just see Dots over there, just like, you okay over there?
No,
I got body slammed by Zangief, man.
No, you'll see what I'm posting.
Oh my god! Tap out, Chun-Li, tap out! Oh god.
See, like, Zangief is actually one of those characters I would love to fucking do. It's
Yo,
just, I
what
can't
the
do.
fuck, Dosh? Chun-Li, tap out! Tap out, please! It's so distracting. I'm sorry, I had to pause because Dosh posted something. Basically, Maritza... Well, straight up ham-fisting Chun-Li. Take it for what you will.
I mean, the thumb didn't go in.
Yet.
Well, just from the angle of
Not yet. Not
just
yet.
from the angle, the thumb is out, so she has no plan to push the thumb in at that moment.
She's gonna just pick up Chun-Li, use her like a sock puppet. Good lord, Chun-Li, tap out! Tap out, yield! Why would you try and... Good lord. I prefer the one that Dio posted to Marisa. That one's less intimidating.
But that's not the point of Marisa. Marisa is supposed to be intimidating, excuse me.
And I am 5'7". I know I'm fucking short. I don't need to be looking at a mountain of muscle of a woman.
Some people like climbing that mountain. I want to point that out.
Sir, I've already had to deal. Oh, fucking Zangief grabbed me out of my super. I am terrified.
Oh,
of this
dude, that
man.
actually reminds me of the guy who tried to tame the lion.
Yeah, grabbed me twice out of my super. Alright. Fuck you too, Geef.
So I was in training at the time, and I was down in Florida.
So Florida man tried to do a thing?
Kind of? Question mark? It was more like, you know, horny 20-something wanted to hang out with another horny 20-something. So to kind of paint the picture for you here, there was this one gal that ran around the barracks, and she was fairly attractive, don't get me wrong. But like, the main fucking thing that most people knew about her was the fact that is, like, she kind of had this lion's mane around her.
So do I. The way I pick my afro out.
No, like her hair framed her. The way she did her hair, it framed her face almost perfectly as the lion's mane. So the men always referred to her as the lion, if you will. Anyway, one of our more courageous compadres, if you will. I'm going to phrase it that way.
Friends who are not really friends. Gotcha.
Well, yeah, it's like, to me, he was an acquaintance. It's like, I'd hang out with him on occasion, but it's like, it's nobody I'd write home about kind of deal.
Now come, muscle man, we will make muscle children. That is literally just, like, that he's going to make muscle children with this muscle man.
Now that's what I'm talking about, Red Cyclone! What do you say to partnering up?
I'm concerned. I'm concerned for anyone who tried to come in between this relationship here.
Anyway, so I knew this cat, and again, he was more of an acquaintance than anything else.
Come on, man, hurry up. We're about to story time.
You're fine, don't worry about it. I'm good.
Story time.
It was the first
Finish your shit, don't worry about mine. Rap, motherfucker!
As Das continues to run his mouth and interrupting the story.
I'll interrupt your story.
I'd be more shocked.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'd be more shocked if their kids end up being obese. Like, Dad would be concerned. That would be shocking.
She was
Oh, isn't that the Lady Gaga character? Or isn't that the ballet person?
Manon, yes. Yes.
Is that the ballet person?
Yes.
Okay,
The French
that's
woman.
literally all I know her as.
Are you not entertained? As she just in the Coliseum, like the gladiator and shit.
can't fool me. I can tell. You're into exactly the same thing
You say that and all I think of is just fighting around the world.
Welcome to Street Fighter, where we fight around the world.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Making
You know
movies,
it.
making songs, and fighting around the world. Anyway, this muscular woman and this very tall, petite woman. I will break you! In what context here?
It depends if the strap-on comes out.
That's concerning.
So anyway, I knew this acquaintance of a guy, and he was an alright dude for what it was. But anyway, one night, he decided to, quote-unquote, go against orders and sit there and was like, I'm gonna tame the lion. And he got into it, if you will. I'm gonna leave it there for obvious reasons. Anyway, but this was also like a day before our graduation ceremony.
And he has so many regrets afterwards.
No, he didn't regret what he did. However, he was so mauled by the lion, he couldn't walk with us on graduation.
Oh my god.
I mean, apparently she had the same opinion about leaving bite marks. And I was there and I saw them.
Just got my ass beat by this rant. Like, okay, yeah. So he learned the very difficult way of rolling with a lion.
You say difficult, I say
He learned.
entertaining.
First off, DOS, put that non-biased opinion, stow that shit. Like you tell me to stow half of my shit. You stow that away, sir.
Well, that's because you get honor and your tits get wild.
No. First off, get your hands on my chest.
Don't worry, I'm here to say.
Like, call me tits, DOS. Get your hands off my chest. No. Your tits are running
fall
wild.
in. I'm just here to help you.
First off, let go of my chest, mister.
Well, yeah, no shit. Fucking, so he showed up in uniform in front of our supervisors, and no shit, the supervisors looked him up and over, because again, he had like claw marks going from his ear to his back kind of thing.
Good lord.
I'm sitting there, I was like, good night, good night. I didn't have anything else to say. It was like, my man. But yeah, no, the supervisor at the time said there was like, you cannot walk with us, because like, you know, you've earned your graduation, but you cannot walk with us.
Now, petite woman, I will now use you to feed my pets.
I mean, I guess. It's always so weird on
shut
this
up.
winning him. Yeah, because I can go so many other places.
Yes. Yes, you can. That's why I'm telling you, shut up early. For the sake of my fucking stream.
No, that's my idea.
Oh, your stream. That's it.
Yeah, keep your weird horny shit on your end, sir.
Where's the fun in that?
Because it's on your end.
You bring your shit to my end. It's fine.
Yes, and you can tell me to stop at any time.
This is a shared household.
Yes, to keep your shit on your side of the fridge.
But you know, it's just a little bit cooler on your side.
DOS, get your pumpkin-related products away from my stuff.
Man, but that fucks up with the fucking vibe I have with my Uggs, man.
Fucking burn your fucking Uggs.
Finish the story.
Enjoyed getting yourself a win, did you? Quite a simple-minded approach.
See, the mentality is DOS, but the fucking, like, kind of, like, moveset and the way she kind of, like, works, that's more Olak, unfortunately.
Yeah, she's Olak and DOS's love child somehow.
Come again?
God, that's a horrible fanfiction waiting to happen.
Oh, no, don't worry. In this universe, DOS is a female. For some reason. DOS has a female body.
No, that's not it.
I mean, technically, fucking DOS could, but that's a whole different argument.
After all.
Or it could be worse. Olak was a lady in the armor.
The fun part was having the chance to battle with someone as strong as you.
I mean, canonically, fucking Olak's more male, but I don't know. It's like you could make the argument, I guess, but
Whoever is worthy of wearing the armor can become Olak. All right, Thor.
I'd figure there's going to be more involved than just like you are worthy kind of thing. It's more a matter of if you can survive.
Say, do you happen to know the meaning of Pancration?
I would think of it more like something akin to like Guts' armor.
But Guts' armor is cursed.
You don't say.
Not cursed as in bad, like cursed, like generally fucking cursed. It's black magic, man.
You don't say.
Alright, Nick Cage, continuing the story.
It means all of the might.
I don't even know how to pronounce that word, Dio.
All across the world to challenge with all my might.
Pancratius?
And I get so excited thinking about it that it keeps me awake
Oh,
at
I'm fucking
night.
curious. Stand by.
Like Marisa was literally just giving you, that was the outright definition.
You know,
Like all of the
I
might.
got it right the first time.
You are simple-minded.
Well, yeah, it's like Olog fucking shares that mentality where it's like, might makes right.
And? Something wrong with that?
And she's okay. And Marissa's perfectly fine with being a simple-minded creature. She likes what she likes. Good on her. Good for her. I'm gonna be over here. I'm gonna be over here. This tall woman concerns me.
No.
I am a short man who's used to being around weird domineering women because of my first job.
Oh.
Not
So,
in the slightest.
pancration, as I'm butchering it probably, but whatever, was an unarmed combat sport in the Greek Olympic Games.
It's essentially what evolved into wrestling. Olympic wrestling. Because it basically was in the Greek games for basically complete unarmed combat. Just hand-to-hand outright. If you could basically box your opponent down, wrestle your opponent, whatever. It was the only way to actually, for that whoever won was whoever got knocked out first. There was no tapping out or anything. You had to get knocked the fuck out or die.
Well, the way I always kind of viewed DOS, in my opinion, is a opportunistic fighter. Is like he doesn't really have a style like anything like that, but it's like basically everything's a weapon. And it's like I get where he's going with that. Where it's like, yeah, he does rely a lot on his like hands and like working without any kind of opportunity at all. But at the same time, it's like DOS is also quick to point out, is like, oh, there's an equalizer on the table real quick.
Yes, and DOS is real attuned to, hey, I'm gonna pick up this one guy who's sitting here and throw him. DOS, what are you doing? Yeet!
Or fucking grab somebody by the ankle and just sling them fucking it's just like, oh yeah, fucking going bowling today, boys!
I still like the one you put me on your shoulder and use me as a shoulder-mounted rocket launcher. I'm just sitting there concerned. DOS, what are you doing? You're my shoulder-mounted gun. But, DOS, I'm not a gun. Shut up and fire at them. They're getting closer. But, DOS, this is stupid. And then just
But
pants
it
to
works.
And then I'm still on DOS's shoulder as he's punching me in the gut just to fire. Like, why? Why? It's effective. You can do this without punching me in the gut. Where's the fun in that? Quoted the DOS Wiggles. And now DOS is over there smiling because he knows I'm right.
I was thinking more along the lines like, you also called the thunder down several times on that one too, where it's like, aim at me. Alright, so you have helped this fucking progression along?
Yes, because you're going to aim at me anyway. Like, DOS
That
just
is
aim
not
at
true.
No, that is true.
not true.
You see a big cluster of enemies when we're playing EDF, and they're all on me. It's like, hey, are you over there in a big group?
They're all on you and
Why?
you're gonna die anyway.
I would have rather died fighting than having DOS's help half the time
You are
in EDF.
dying fighting. You're just dying to fight them, and it's like, I'm just shooting
Yeah.
you to fucking put you out of your misery. And I
And-
expect you to do the same.
First off, this ain't Starship. That wasn't Starship Troopers, and you're just
Yes,
firing.
it was, so don't fucking start with me.
Mr. Hey, Angry, are you in that big cluster over there? Yeah, you probably shouldn't be. Why? And then you see the big laser just coming towards me. Oh my God, DOS, you asshole!
The big laser's the best. The finger of God is the best thing.
Continuing forward.
And I'm a
Carry on.
Pancratius who takes on every
Pancratius.
challenge with all
Pancratius.
her might.
That is it. That's how you pronounce it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.